Sorry, chat. Sorry, it's a Saturday, but you guys failed.
Fuck school!
So it's time to learn. What do you guys want to learn about? Okay, chat, what do you guys want to learn about today?
Can you teach us about the powerhouse of the cell?
Yes! So chat, raise your hand if you know what the powerhouse of the cell is. My foot just went into my body. And it's back. So, and it's... I'm a ballerina! So, what do you guys know about the powerhouse of the cell?
Teach us about philanthropy.
Okay, philanthropy. You guys... Okay. It's a cell? No, it's not. That's the thing about the powerhouse of the cell. So, the power... So, okay, chat. Imagine you have your cell right here, right? And then you have your nucleus in the center, and you got a bunch of random goopity-gop in there, right? Whatever the frick. So, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing about the cell you don't realize. There is actually something in it, which is a small little pill shape. If you go and take a circle of it, we're gonna magnify out here, like really big here. All right. So pretend we're zooming in. So inside the cells we generate energy, which is this little guy. Now, chat, this guy is basically the equivalent of a Chinese sweatshop worker. Okay.
Oh damn! I seem to have sewn a shoe to my hand. May I go to the nurse? Replace him. Ah!
He sits inside the cell. He's got a little squiggle inside of him. He's like a fat hot dog with ketchup. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty cute. This guy is called a mitochondrion with an O-N. The plural of mitochondrion is mitochondria.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Because it's Greek. And that's how Greek works. Okay? So now, the mitochondrias... I just polarized on accident. Ignore that. Are known as the powerhouse of the cell. They work for free and they suck. And they don't have rights. Okay? So what this little dude does is he makes energy for the cell and the cell uses it for power. Now, you want to know the thing about the mitochondrion that's really sad? Why do we have a little tiny dude inside of our cell that produces energy? Well, let me give you a small fun fact. A long time ago, when the world was first starting, we were all tiny little single-celled organisms. However, we still had an urge to consume. Does that make sense? So, back then, cells were eating cells. No! This is serious business. This is lore, chat. People died. Alright, our ancestors died in their single-cell states. Right? It's like the start of spore. Now, some cells were eating other cells that were smaller. And what happened was, the cell that got eaten, chat, it didn't die. It stayed inside this big cell. Dicks! And it kept making energy for the bigger cell. And chat, what we're basically getting at is that a long time ago, these cucks were actual individual organisms. And they became slaves to the eukaryotic overlords. Are you writing this down? Are you getting this through your skull? They're slaves.
I think I need to go outside.
Now, here's the thing, chat. You may say, Filian, how do you know they're slaves? You want me to tell you something? Mitochondrions reproduce by dividing on their own. Holy fricks. Stop being American high schoolers! That's it. Give me the AR-15. Come on. Give me that. Yeah, no more. Alright. We're putting that away. No more. So, chat, these things divide their own like their own cells. And one of the coolest part is, chat, do you know where your mitochondria come from?
Did you also know that RNA is
they come from your mother.
And not DNA.
All of your mother truckers came from your mother.
Ability to catalyze reactions and
this
the
is my classroom.
How do
I get a girl? Just buy one off eBay.
Fight Goku.
I effing quit. There's no one paying attention.
Okay, now tell us all of the bones in our legs.
Okay, so your foot bone is attached to your leg bone. Your leg bone's attached to your knee bone. Your knee bone's attached to your thigh bone. Would you like to watch Death Note with me? Alright, so I hope that was a pretty cool lesson. You're telling me blah, 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 blah. Okay, look. You know what? All of you students who didn't learn today, type 1 if you didn't learn something, and 2 if you did. I did my best to educate, okay?
We do not care.
No, 1. Okay, you wanna know a fun fact, chat? You wanna know a fun fact? How about this? If you learn nothing today, Then remember this.
That cannibalism is okay.
This skin on the back of your elbow is called the weenus. So if you want to molest someone, ask them if you could touch their weenus.
Hold up. Wait a minute. What the f?
Alright? But don't actually do that. I mean, unless you consent. Does that make sense? What's a glory hole? I don't know. Sounds like something from Warhammer. You tell me. Anyway, does that make sense? Are we good? Are we good? Already knew that? Okay, like, what do you want me to tell you, bro? That's all I got. That's all I got. Filian, showing off your weenus? Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Don't tell anyone. I'm about to do a weenus reveal. Oh, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Frick you. Chat, in case you need like a circle to spot it, it's right
Filian,
here.
I
Alright.
normally say to someone being bullied like this to stand tall and say it with your chest. However, in your case you'd always be whispering.